Kemi Badenoch has criticized Nigel Farage and Keir Starmer for engaging in a race to the bottom regarding welfare benefits. In a strong statement aimed at the leaders of Reform and Labour, Badenoch accused them of wanting taxpayers to finance unlimited child support for others by eliminating the two-child benefit cap. Hello viewers, welcome to UK Pancakes. If you're new here, please don't forget to subscribe and click the notifications bell so you don't miss any insights about UK elites. In her article for the Mail, the Conservative leader described the benefit as both unfair and unsustainable, arguing that welfare systems trap people and increase costs for everyone. She asserted that the Conservatives are now the only serious party committed to sound financial policies and cautioned that Britain cannot afford the unrealistic economic proposals of Starmer and Farage, who she claimed treat economics as if it were entertainment. Bedenoch's comments followed Farage's recent announcement of a potential £85 billion spending increase, which includes significant benefit hikes. Farage stated that his party would abolish the two-child benefit cap, calling it the right thing to do, and would fully restore cuts to winter fuel payments. Additionally, after facing pressure from his own party members, the Prime Minister hinted that he might also consider removing the two-child cap, despite having previously dismissed the idea. Badenoch emphasized that the nation faces a choice between sound financial policies and comforting illusions, noting that Keir Starmer cannot articulate his principles, and Nigel Farage cannot explain how he will fund his promises. In her Mail article, she reiterated that the benefit system is unfair and unsustainable, stating that to maintain low taxes, we must eliminate waste and address the inherent injustice where some work harder for lesser rewards to support others' benefits. She asserted that her party values personal responsibility and views welfare as a safety net rather than a lifestyle. She concluded by saying that both Labour and Reform are competing to eliminate the two-child benefit cap, which she believes is unfair and unsustainable, ultimately harming taxpayers who are already struggling. While Labour and Reform are happy to make promises they can't fulfill, I refuse to do so. The Conservatives will once again be the party that prioritizes sound money and fiscal responsibility. In his speech on Tuesday, Mr. Farage emphasized that although he does not endorse a benefits culture, eliminating the two-child benefit cap would make it a bit easier for lower-income workers to have children. It's not a complete solution, but it does provide some assistance, he stated. Mr. Farage has pledged to abolish the two-child cap, which the Conservatives implemented in 2017, and to restore the universal winter fuel allowance. However, his spending proposals have faced criticism this week, with detractors labeling them as based on unrealistic estimates. In addition to his commitments regarding the two-child benefit cap and the winter fuel allowance, Mr. Farage also promised to increase the basic income tax threshold to £20,000. Yet, the financial figures he claimed the party had identified as potential savings to fund these benefits were quickly challenged, as economists cautioned that the proposals were reminiscent of Liz Truss's mini-budget and likely even more extensive. Mrs. Badenoch cautioned that Jeremy Corbyn's magic money tree is back, but this time it has a Reform UK label on it. Mr. Farage faced additional scrutiny yesterday after it was revealed that he was in Las Vegas speaking at a conference promoting Bitcoin. Yesterday, a visibly unsettled Sir Keir delivered a 7-minute speech criticizing the Reform leader's policies, warning that his plans would incur billions upon billions upon billions in costs. Trailing in the polls, the Prime Minister questioned Mr. Farage's trustworthiness. Can you rely on him? Can you trust him with your future? Your jobs? Your mortgages, pensions, and bills? He answered that on Tuesday with a clear no. Mr. Farage has positioned Reform UK as the party of working people in contrast to Labour, accusing Sir Keir of being disconnected from the working class. In response, the Prime Minister asserted, "I don't need lectures from Nigel Farage on the issues that matter most to working people in this country." When asked why he was concentrating so much on Reform UK, the Prime Minister claimed the Tories had run out of options. He stated that the choice for voters is now between Labour and Reform UK, but Reform's chairman Zia Yousaf remarked that Sir Keir's speech in the North West indicated it was panic stations at Labour. Labour is also considering lifting the two-child cap, with an announcement anticipated this autumn. Sir Keir initially sidestepped questions about the policy yesterday, stating he was exploring all options to reduce child poverty. There isn't a single solution, but I am fully committed to reducing it, which is why we will consider all options to tackle child poverty, he told reporters at a glass factory in Merseyside. The cap prevents parents from receiving universal credit or child tax credit for a third or subsequent child born after April 2017, but removing it would cost approximately £3.5 billion. Mr. Farage responded to Sir Keir by accusing him of inciting Project Fear 2.0, a term used by Brexiteers to describe the fear tactics employed by those who wanted to remain in the EU during the Brexit campaign. In the past 24 hours, I've faced political attacks from everyone, including Keir Starmer and Scottish First Minister John Swinney, because Reform UK is gaining traction, he told The Sun. The Prime Minister is now resorting to underhanded tactics reminiscent of the 2016 referendum campaign. This is Project Fear 2.0. In response to Mrs. Badenoch's remarks, a spokesperson for Reform UK stated last night, "We do not comment on minor parties." Former Home Secretary James Cleverly has accused Sir Keir Starmer of incorrectly taking credit for a significant 50% decrease in immigration numbers, asserting that the reduction is a result of Conservative policies that the Labour leader previously opposed. Speaking to GB News, Cleverly explained that the drop in migration figures was mainly due to changes in visa regulations he enacted while serving as Home Secretary under Rishi Sunak's government. Thanks for watching till the end. Drop your thoughts in the comments section. We hope to see you in our next UK Pancakes.